So welcome back to the Accelerator. This is Accelerator 19. You've got this workout and one more, and then you're done with this program. Now guys, today was a hard day. Some days it's just harder to show up than others. I feel bloated. I don't want to do this workout, but I'm here anyway. So if you are here too, I appreciate you for being here regardless of all the circumstances, regardless of how you feel, we're about to put in some work. We're all over body today. Let's go ahead and put the hands behind the back and stretch it back. It's a really nice day here in Georgia. It's the last day of February. And we have great weather, good for open door over here. All right, bring your arm across, stretch it to the front. Good, open up, stretch it to the other side. We're going to do that 2 more times. Open up, stretch it. We have 5 upper body muscles, main muscles. So we have 5 blocks of work today. The first thing we're jumping into is our back, all right? So go ahead and fold those hands in front of you. Give me a good arch in your back. Good round your back. Get the upper back nice and stretched out. Good. We already put the hands behind us. Let's do hands overhead. We're going to put a little bit of triceps into our back circuit. Other arm. Good. Now, every block, we're going to have one move for 3 sets of 12, followed by a 45-second endurance strength move, okay? So we're working on strength here. If you want to go heavier, you should maybe go, we're doing 3 sets of 12. You could go 12, 10, 8, or 10, 8, 6, and up your weight each round. Take a little more rest, pause the video, same spiel as always, right? All right, our first move is a renegade row to kick back, then down to a fly. What that's going to look like. You're going to have a weight here. You are going to row it in, kick it back, bring it down, then fly. That's 1. We're doing 12 total. All right, so 6 on each arm. Go a little heavier with your weight if you can here. If you are strictly strength training and you want to focus more in on your back, you can give me just that back fly, or you can give me just that row out of the renegade style. If you are a DR gal, I want you here. Give me a kickback, then give me a fly. All right, take out the plank. Otherwise, join me in plank. If you're having a day like me where you're super bloated, maybe you take a modification, which I might do round 2 or 3. We're going to be followed by a 45-second alternating row. All right, so you are going to give me 1, 2, wide. 1, 2, wide. If you're working on strength and you want to really build that strength, you can go wide here. You can go down low and give me a gorilla row. Okay, take your option. Pick your option. Grab your weight. We got 12 renegade row to kickback flies. It's a mouthful. All right. You only need 1 weight. You can pass that weight back and forth. Remember, if you're DR gal, that's what I'm going to start saying. Keep yourself out of the plank. All right. Go ahead and knock out 12. I'll meet you back at the top. You're going to row it in, kick it back, bring it down, and fly. That's 1. Row it in, kick it back, bring it down, fly. 2. You need to come down to your knees. That's okay. Good. That's 1 done on those. Stand it up. Our timer is going to give us a minute to catch your breath. We're going to start when it says 45. So you got 10 seconds, and we're going to those alternating rows. Ready, go. Bend over, boom, wide. Row, row, wide. 15 seconds. Good. All right, we got 2 more sets of all of that. Take what modifications you need. I am going to be standing for that kick back to fly. Be in plank if you've got it. Like I said, have a little bit of bloating today, so I'm going to take my option. I'm still going to put the work in. Get you some water, and we're going to go into set 2 of block 1. Here we go. Get your weight. If you're standing, they might go a little bit faster. If you're in Renegade Row, you might have to pause me to catch up, because you get to do 2 arms at once when you're standing. Knock 12 out. Go. Good. Once you're done with that, we got our rows. I'm going to go ahead. Oh my goodness. It's only going to give us 5 seconds this time. I got the timer right. And go for our rows. In 3, 2, 1. Row it in. Row it wide. Alternate them if you need to. Good. One more set for our back. If you're like me, bending over for that long, it's putting a strain on your lower back. Go ahead and bend down, touch your toes, stretch that out. Good. If you're taking that standing option for the kick back to flies, you're actually doing more volume, all right? Because in the plank, you're only doing 6 on each side. When you're standing, you're doing 12 on each side. So if you are choosing your standing modification, you might be doing a little more work. You're just out of your core. All right, let's jump into our last set, and then we're going to get into our chest. All right, go ahead and grab your weight. If your lower back is hurting from bending over, squeeze your core as you are bending. All right, you got 12. Knock them out. Go. Good. Once you're done with those, set your weight down. We have 45 seconds on the clock of alternating rows to wide row. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Bend it and go. Okay. Our next set is an iso chest press. So you're going to be on the floor or on the bench, followed by 45 seconds of a chest fly. All right. So you are going to stay on the floor for this whole round. I'm even going to bring the timer so I don't have to get up. You need a weight you can chest press, and you need a weight you can chest fly. Alrighty? My mat is just behind you guys. Alrighty. Alright, so for that chest press, probably going to go with 15, maybe move myself up to 20. See? Alright, for an iso chest press, you're going to hold both at your nipple line. You're going to press one at a time, like this. Alright? You're going to go 12 on each side, which, yeah, is 24 total. Alright? Remember, if you're building, you can go down in reps. Otherwise, join me, doing 12 on each arm, followed by a chest fly for 45 seconds. My weight's probably have to be for 45 seconds. We will see. All right. Grab your weight. Iso chest press. Yeah, 12 on each side. You're holding just above the ground. Don't rest your elbows on the ground. That iso hold's not doing anything. Put your elbows a little above the ground and press one up at a time. You got 12 on each arm, so 24 total. Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Good. Once you've done those, roll over or roll up. Set your weight down, switch it out. You're going to have to go lighter for your chest flies. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Building strength endurance here. Your tempo might be down, 2, 3, together. Down, 2, 3, together. If you have a bench, now's a great time to use it. Good. Rolling up. Take a little break. Stay on the floor. Lay back if you want. I'm just checking on time. We are good. Got our first set of chest done. Next up is biceps, then triceps, and then we've got a shoulder finisher. Not a strength set, but a finisher. You're going to love and hate me for it. All right, on this iso chest press, it is an anti-rotational movement, so try not to let your core rotate. Squeeze your core so you're not rotating side to side. All right, anti-rotational movement. Great for the core. You got 12 though, isopresses, and then we'll do 45 seconds of the flies. Go ahead and knock your 12 out. Elbows hover right above the ground if you're on the ground. Go. Good. Bring those weights to the ground. Jesus. 45 seconds on the clock. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Close. Remember, 3, 2, 1. Close. Down. 2, 3. Close. If you really like those TikToks from the other day, you can give me some TikToks here. Same tempo. Good. Take a breather. Take a break. Shake it out. Stretch it out. I gotta say though, on a bloated day, I think upper body is the way to go. I'm really glad today wasn't like an EMOM or, tomorrow's workout, for instance. By the way, tomorrow is explosive power day. It's our last workout. Okay, we've got a badass EMOM to do. Wear your good sports bra. It's gonna keep those girls in place because we're gonna work. All right, last set of chest here. Lean it back. Oh. Hover those elbows above the ground. You got 12 on each side. Go. Whew. Probably need to go down and wait. I'm gonna take a little breather and see if I can keep going. That's how you know you've got the right weight. All right. Press the play. We got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Open them. All right. We are done with the chesticles. All right. We are moving on to biceps. All right. So biceps, unless you got lots of equipment, there's really boring ways to do biceps. All right. So we're going to do hammer curls for 3 sets of 12, and then we are going to do standard or wide curls, all right? So you're going straight up or you're going wide, or you can alternate these. You can go wide, straight up, wide, straight up. You can also go wide, over, down, down, over, up. I'm probably going to do that because that feels good when we're thinking about strength endurance, okay? So hammer curls, go heavy, go strength. Those standard wide, those wide curls, go for endurance, all right? So you might drop weight when you get to those. Here we go. We're going right into it. Have been working our biceps, so they've been resting. We got 3 sets of 12 hammer curls. Knock them out. Go. You can alternate these if you need to. Elbows should be glued to the sides. Good. Drop your weight. You're going to go down in weight because we're going for time here. All right, we're going to go in 5 seconds. Take your option. And go. If it gets too much, you can live here. Alternate them. All right? It's a lot of volume on your biceps in a short amount of time. In fact, I think what we're about to do is we're going to superset biceps and triceps to give those biceps a little time to rest, all right? So we're going to do a tricep set, and then we'll go to supersetting them, okay? So our tricep set, we're going to go to overhead extension. You're here, you're going to press up overhead, all right? Get a weight, keep your elbows in, press that weight up. Do not let your elbows flare out. Not doing much for your triceps. Keep those biceps close to the ears, all right? You can hold 1 weight or 2, doesn't really matter. We got overhead tricep extension, and then we've got 45 seconds of a triangle push-up, all right? In the next set, we're going to do bicep strength, tricep strength, bicep endurance, tricep endurance, and we'll do that for the rest of the workout. All right, so go ahead and grab a weight, go overhead. You have 12 overhead tricep extensions. Get that weight, push it up. You got 12. Go down and up for 1. I'm going to come down so you guys can see my hands. Down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Good. All right, tricep push-up. Make a triangle. We got 45 seconds on the clock. We start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make a triangle. Bring yourself down. Push yourself up. This is a long time, so take your time. Lean it back when you fall out of endurance. You may push up and then a push back to child's pose and try to hold a rhythm. Keep your toes on the floor. 6 seconds. Good. All right. Now we're going to go superset. We're going to do hammer curls, overhead extension. All right, so grab your weight. There's 12 hammer curls. In those hammer curls, your elbows are locked in at your sides, and you're just pulling the weight up. All right? In that overhead tricep extension, you are here. Don't let your elbows go forward either. Imagine there's a wall right here holding your elbows, all right? Let's knock this out. We got 12 hammer curls. Grab your weight. Go ahead, knock it out, go. Good. All right, 12 overhead tricep extensions. And then we'll do our endurance moves. Ready? Go. Good. Once you've knocked out 12, we've got alternating curls or standard to wide, whatever feels good. 45 seconds on the clock. Oh no. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Pick your options. You can go to 2 options. You get bored with 1. 5 seconds. Good. Get down to the ground. We're doing our tricep push-ups for 45 seconds. Maybe the hardest move this workout to hold, especially endurance-wise. I'm going to start with my push-up and then push back. That's where I ended last time, so I'm going to start there and hope I can hold a rhythm throughout the whole 45 seconds. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. You can count yourself a rhythm. I go push, up, push, back, push, up, and I'm trying to hold that rhythm in my head the whole time. Good. All right. Hop up. We got one more round of all that. Okay. We got curls, and then we've got extensions. Water. Here we go. First up is curls, extension, endurance. Then we move on to the shoulder pyramid, and we're done. Don't get scared. It is a good pyramid. It's going to be fine. All right. Bicep curls. You got 12 hammer curls. Hammer time. Knock them out. Once you've knocked those out, you've got overhead extensions. We're doing really well on time. Let me get this mat over here. Overhead extensions. You got 12. Grass in my eye. Knock them out. Good. All right, 45 seconds on the clock. We got curls and whatever format feels good to you. I'm going to go alternating again in 3, 2, 1. Good. One more thing to do with our triceps. Get down to the floor. 45 seconds. Find a rhythm and try to hold it. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remember, you're making a diamond with your hands. Good. All right. For your pyramid, I don't know why I'm putting that away. You are going to need, let me just show you what you got. All right. We have 5 moves. The first move is 5 reps. Second move is 25. No. First move is 5 reps. The most reps you're going to go to is 25. All right. We have 5 double presses, followed by 10 commandos, followed by 15 push presses, 20 plank tap outs, and 25 jammers. All right. Yeah, it's all shoulders. It's going to hurt. You're probably going to be doing 5-pound weights by the end of this, okay? We're doing it for time. And we've only been here for 33 minutes. So we should definitely have plenty of time, all right, to knock this out. So your double press, remember you're going to hold a weight. We've done these. You're going to go between your legs. You're going to drop all the way down to the floor. Give me a push-up. Hop back up. Sling that weight overhead, all right? That's your double press. Then you've got 10 commandos. You know those. You're in plank. You're going up, up, down, down. DR gals, be on your knees for that commando, but still give me this commando, okay? Then you've got a push press. You're going to put weight here. You're going to push it up overhead. Use a little bit of momentum. So you can go heavy here. I'm probably going to press 15. All right? Whoa. Probably going to press 15 myself. And then you've got 20 plank tap outs. If you have DR, you are here with 20 raises. If you don't have DR, you are here in plank. You are tapping out 1, 2 for 20, okay? Your last move for 25 is the top of your pyramid, so you're not doing this twice. You're just doing it once. And I guarantee you have to take a break. You're going to be in your jammer position, and you're going to be jamming for 25. I recommend 5-pound weights for that. That's where I'm going to live my life, all right? So I should have put this pyramid there so I can see it too. So you're starting with 5 double presses. You're going to knock them out, and you're going right to your 10 commandos. I'll put this way for my commandos. I'm going to start the timer. Remember, this sometimes is finicky, so you might want to start your own timer too. All right. Here we go. I don't want to not take the time to write it, but I do at the same time. I'm not ready. I know you guys are ready. Double presses. You got 5. Take your weight. Then right into commandos. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 3, 2, 1, go. Commandos. Nice. 15 push presses next. 15's a lot. Plank tap out. You got 20. Top of my pyramid. I got jammers. You knock those jammers out. Go back down your pyramid. You got 20. Plank tap out. I said I didn't want to do core today. 15 push presses. There's a little core in everyone though. Almost there. 10 commandos. I thought I'd finish in under 5. That's not happening. Don't cheat yourself on the reps. 5 double presses. And we're out of here. Don't skip the push-up on that double press. Put your knees down. Give me that push-up. You're done. When you're done, let your heart rate come down naturally. Okay, don't just stop. Walk around, re-rack some weight. We're gonna stretch out together, and I'll preach to you guys about post-workout nutrition and how these workouts don't mean shit if you're not doing proper nutrition, especially if your goal is fat loss, all right? Notice I said fat loss and not weight loss. You want to lose fat, not just weight. When you lose weight, you also lose muscle. If you want to lose fat, you need to maintain lean muscle mass. So you need to make sure you're consuming 1 gram of protein per goal body weight. All right, go ahead. Shake your arms out for a second. Make them loose. We just worked the hell out of those arms. All right, arm out to the front. Stretch that bicep. Other arm. Get yourselves prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow is explosive power. 10 challenging moves in an EMOM format. Hands overhead. Stretch out the triceps. Other side. All right. Stretch out the back, round it, arch it. Good stretching it. Good. Stretch out the chest. Arms behind you. Arch your, put your boobies out. Good. Little praying hands if you can. That'll stretch out the front of the shoulder and the chest. Just put them together. Touch your palms if you got it. Okay. Good. And last but not least, certainly your shoulders, because we just worked the hell out of them with that pyramid. I left that timer going. Hopefully you wrote down your time, you recorded it. Next time you do that pyramid, you'll do it faster, right? I know I will. Like I said, it was a battle to get here today. I'm glad you all made it, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of how you feel, you made it happen. So way to be here. Go get your post-workout stack in. Protein isolate, ignition. Replenish your muscles. They need it. They just work their butts off, all right? I will see you tomorrow for Accelerator 20. Final workout of the program, explosive power. I will see you then.